Okay guys, I am going to show you my craft space. I guess is the best way to describe it, but I just wanted to kind of show you the room it's in. I'm sharing our bedroom, our tiny bedroom, with my crafting stuff. So it's really tight, but I love it, and it's kind of, you know, not perfect. It is organized. I know where everything is, but it's not perfect. I would love to have a decorated room, pink and everything perfect and all white cubbies and all of that. I really do want it, so I'm not being ugly about it. I really do want that, and one of these days I'm going to have it. But right now I wanted to show you that it can be cramped. It can be kind of, you know, jerry-rigged, but it can still be a wonderful space. And although mine is not perfect, it is my space, and I love my space. So I'm going to show you, but I'm going to show you the room so that you can see what I'm working with. This is the door. I have it closed. My husband's in his office, which is on the other side of this wall, playing music and stuff. So here's the door. Here's the nightstand. There's the bed with a cat on it, and dresser, and just directly beside the bed is the bureau with another kitty cat on it. This is the little storage bin that I keep things in, bathroom things, because we have no storage in there, but with a towel sitting on it, because the kitty cats like to sit there and watch, look out the window, or be in here when I'm crafting. My remote control floor fan, which I love. But that, and I don't know, maybe I'm going to turn the light off and see if that helps some. That monstrosity, including this shelf, is my crafting area. And the actual board that I craft on is a door. And I'll show you the proof of it in a little bit. But it's just some light shelving units and Jaffa block thing that I had. I just had to use what I had, so that's what I got. And I love my craft space. That's the end of the bed. That's the little area I have to work in. So, but it works, and I love it. And most of you are probably going to go, that junky mess. But it really is organized. This is a stack of things that I need to do something with. I haven't figured out what. And then this and these stamps I've got to figure out where to put. But that's my crocodile and a big box of brads. This container, this bottom container, has floral stamps in it. Most of them wood mounted and Stampin' Up! This has one of these, and I sectioned it off into 4 sections with some chipboard, and it has Christmas stamps, Halloween stamps, Valentine stamps, Easter stamps, and fall stamps. I'm new at this, so I don't have a lot of stamps, so right now this works for me. This one is, well, kind of stuck, ink pads, all ink pads. This one is word stamps and sentiment stamps. These are my Tim Holtz / Sizzix dies. I don't have a lot. I just got my Big Shot for my birthday in August. Cardstock, my paper pad collection, which is small by a lot of your guys' standards. But I've labeled all the outside so that I can kind of see what I want and get it. Projects that I'm working on now. This one has miscellaneous designer paper in it. This one has scrap paper. This one has chipboard albums and chipboard pieces, glitter. This one has just like little frames and, you know, stuff that I can embellish. This little paddle, I'm going to use it for a template. The ball came off of it. One of the kids was playing with it. I think it'd make a great chipboard album. This is a wooden dowel rod, and it goes from one shelf to the other. A little panel nail keeps it from sliding. but it holds my paper towels and some bigger embellishments. This is a floppy disk holder that my husband was going to get rid of, and I just stick, let me see if I can do this, all of my Studio G stamps in there. There's a lot in there. It doesn't look like it, but they've kind of slid down. This is like my little hub. It's got a lot of things that I can just reach for and grab, but, you know, glass beads. All of these are different glass beads, and they're labeled, and yeah, and garment hooks and chipboard letters and stones. And I only have like 5 glimmer mists, and I just stuck them in here. They fit perfectly. If I had a bigger collection, that wouldn't work. But I put little labels on the lid, so that kind of works. And just stickers and miscellaneous things, pearl stamens, smaller acrylic blocks, binder clips, brads, some flowers. I made this little flower out of Tim Holtz grunge board. Kind of looks leather, like a lovely rose. It turned out really good. Glitter glue and stickles, just regular glitter, sponges, chipboard letters that a friend sent me. Hi, Krista. That's Crazy Gal 77. This is miscellaneous, but I keep my embossing buddy and my little adhesive eraser there. Alright, moving across this big tower, acrylic paints. The whole thing is just full. They wouldn't all fit, so I got more there. Quilling supplies, greeting cards, photos in a box, paint brushes, down to this one, embellishment stickers, oil and watercolor paints and brush cleaners. As you can see, this one's ribbon and laces, buttons, alphabet stamps. These little things are from the 2.5 dozen, the little protector 2.5 dozen egg things. I take them, cut them up into 6-spot sections, and use them for paint palettes, and you can just throw them away. This is chipboard letters, sticker letters and rub-ons, fibers, Pearl X embossing powder, glitter, beads, bling box. My wonderful Germex, which takes the ink off my fingers. It'll also take StazOn off of stamps. Just some twine. This is a bag of flowers and stuff that I've made, and little pieces of boa that I haven't used. And these are acrylic stamps that I put in the little CD cases. And I'm going to pull out my chair. I'm trying to do this fast, because the last time I tried to do it, it was 22 minutes long. This is my Cricut cartridges. I've only got a few because I just got my Cricut for our anniversary. But Cricut cartridges, some grunge board, some things for my Big Shot, and this has big stamps in it, and chipboard albums for 3 projects that I'm going to start working on. This container has all my paper punches in it. Yes, I have to dig for them, but they're all in one spot, so I don't have to dig for too long. And I'm going to, on this wall, put up some curtain rod things and stick them up there. So, sorry, I'm spinning the camera around. My Big Shot, I can move my Big Shot out of the way, kind of put it on the bed, because the bed's right here. And pull my Cricut forward and use it from right there. I've got the cord run around. It's plugged up. This tower, this glass is wonderful, by the way. I got it for $2.50 at Kroger. It would be good to take to crops, because the little thing comes down and twists, and the little, yeah. Alright, this is my tower. The bottom has diamond dust and my gesso back there. The rest of it is glue dots and adhesive squares and pop dots and all of that. The next layer is adhesive. Just, that's all I can say. Just tons of adhesives and hot glue sticks. This one is miscellaneous. Still love the scissors. And this is a butterfly I did with a Tim Holtz die. I made a little brace on the back of it to hold it together, and I'm going to put a magnet on it. So I think I'm going to make some magnets up from those. But this flower was drying right there. didn't turn out as pretty as I hoped. But just miscellaneous stuff. I've got some wire spools and Cricut markers to go on my Cricut machine, and just miscellaneous stuff. This is like a plant or an arrangement container, I guess you'd call it. But I sectioned it off with some chipboard into 4 sections, and it has my colored pencils, my paint pens, my different kind of markers and such, and my stamp markers. A couple of odd and end cups to hold miscellaneous tools that I use often, like scissors and bone folders and pencils and pens and rulers and flamethrowers. And there's my hot lamp, which I need to clean because I put something up there to dry with the gesso on it. And I mean, this is my thing. This is my crafting area, and it is jerry-rigged. Look back there. See that? This is a door that this is laying on. There's the doorknob to it. Yep. Good old door. But craft mat, Martha Stewart cutting pad. I looked this up and I saw on the Martha Stewart website they want $47 for this. I got it at Big Lots for $4. Yep. Okay, so that's my crafting area, and I just wanted to show you guys. It doesn't have to be fancy, although I want fancy. I would really love a whole room and painted and decorated like I want it, but I can't have it right now. So it's a make-do, and I love it, and it doesn't have to be fancy, and it doesn't have to be perfect to be special. And this is my special place in the house. This is my little haven, and I love it. So anyway, I got to get off of here, and hopefully I didn't go over too many minutes, so I don't have to make 2 videos out of this. But I just wanted to show you guys my craft room. Talk to you later. Bye.